Hey you guys, and welcome back to another video of mine. So in today's video I'm doing yet another one of my testing videos. I've been loving collecting makeup from brands and doing these for you guys. So in today's video I'm bringing you a full face of City Color Cosmetics. They are a US based company, cruelty free, super affordable. I'm pretty sure you can find it in the US drugstore. However, I'm Australian and I get mine off Beauty Joint. So yeah, this is what I came up with, the look I came up with today. I'm super stoked with how it came out. I definitely knew I wanted to do something colourful for today's look, so that is what I went for. So I hope you guys enjoy and let me know your thoughts at the end of the video. So let's just jump into the tutorial today. Okay, so today I'm going to start off with my eyes first. I know what kind of look I want to go for, so I'm doing a colourful look today, but I picked up two eyeshadow palettes just because I wasn't sure if I did want to go neutral or colourful. But after swatching these, and I just have a real inspiration for colour lately. I don't know, maybe because it's coming into warmer weather, maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, I've got a Nudes palette and I've got the City Color Cosmetics Intense Shine. That's what it's called palette. This is super colourful, this is super nude. These are amazing shadows, like, damn. Okay, so I've zoomed you guys in so you can kind of see what is going on. I'm going to do my eyes like I usually do first. So here is what the Nudes palette looks like. I am going to take a big fluffy brush first, and I'm going to take this matte brown shade here and start building that into my crease. Now taking this shade here in the palette, it's a super dark maroon sort of shade. I'm going to take it on this brush as well as my other brush and sort of work the two in together. I want to get that burgundy tone sort of happening in my crease now. Okay, so my crease is built up from that palette, which is super good. Super good. Sorry if my English is really bad at times, guys. I apologize. Now I'm going in with this eyeshadow palette, and this is honestly stunning. Like, look at those colors, you guys. So I'm definitely going to be doing a blue look today. I haven't done blue on my eyes in a hot minute, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to target these two blue shades, which are gorgeous. So yeah, let's just start working these on my eyes. Okay, so here's just a closer look at the palette for you guys. As you can see, it's super stunning. So yes, I'm going to build these two shades up on my lid. I am going to wet my brush because I just like doing that. It gives more intensity. I just use a bit of water, but these shadows are super pigmented as it is. So I'm going to go in with the deeper blue first and sort of start packing that on my eye. As you guys can see, that eyeshadow palette is so pigmented, so amazing. So now I'm just going to add a touch of the lighter blue and possibly the green in this palette because they're stunning. So here's the turquoise, here's the light blue. I might go ahead and add a pop of the turquoise just in the center just to make it pop heaps, but this palette is honestly stunning. If you guys are after a super pigmented, colourful palette, then I highly recommend this one. I'm I'm just sort of packing that in the center of my lid. Okay, so this is how my eyes are looking. I'm super obsessed with them. These lashes are gorgeous. So here's what my eyes are looking so far. I love them. I haven't done a colourful look in so long, so I am super stoked for this look so far. So let's just keep going. So now I'm going to go onto my face. I picked up the City Colour Primer Spray. Now this one is the Oil Control Primer Spray. They did have another one, but I do tend to draw oily most of the time, so that's why I picked up this one. It says fresh citrus scent, so I don't know how I feel about that, but primer sprays are really in at the moment, and a lot of affordable companies are starting to do them, so I'm so stoked that I picked up this one from this brand. So let's just prime my face with it. Okay, so this was really intriguing to me. This is the City Colour Dark Circle Corrector, Dark Spot Corrector. So I'm going to use this under my eyes and see how we go. Hopefully it's creamy and does what it's supposed to. So I usually just like to target here, because that's where I get pretty bad. Okay, so that's how I'm going to leave that one. I don't think you can usually tell if they do anything until your foundation is on, so that is what we're going to do. I picked up the City Colour Flawless Finish 3-in-1 Primer Concealer Foundation. Now this sounded super interesting to me, because who makes a primer, concealer and foundation all in one? And I've actually heard really good things about this. So I got my shade Natural. I think this is going to be perfect for me right now. If this is good and I fall in love with this foundation, then I will be buying more. It was only $5.30 or $5.80 Australian, so super affordable. And it comes with this type of applicator, like, it's like a hard wand. That's probably way too much, so I'm just going to start with that and buff it into my skin. Okay, so here's how one sort of layer looks. I would say that it's light to medium, but it's probably buildable. So as you can still see some of my redness coming through, which is pretty normal, but I like to build up with pressed powder anyway. So I'm gonna go do the other side, try and build up a bit. It doesn't feel heavy or anything, so that's telling me that you would be able to build it up. And I'm just gonna pop the product right on my brush this time and work it into my face. Here is my full face done. I would definitely say medium coverage, but I'm not mad at that because I like to get more coverage with a pressed powder anyway. So I don't actually have a concealer, because on Beauty Joint website they didn't have a concealer when I was buying this stuff, so that's why I went with the Dark Spot Corrector. So I'm just going to go apply a normal concealer. I wish I did have a concealer from this brand because I think it would be amazing, so I'll try to pick one up for future videos. But yeah, if you guys can recommend a good City Colour one that I'll have to try and find, then I can definitely do that. But yeah, I'm just gonna go put my concealer on and then come back. Okay, so I picked up the Flawless Finish Mineral Powder, which is just their pressed powder. This one is in the shade Buff. It's kind of dark for a buff, but I'll try and use a light hand. Okay, so that colour seems to be fine. Let's keep continuing on with the rest of our face. I picked up the City Colour Matte Bronzer. I got mine in the shade Caramel, but now that I'm looking at it, I wish I had probably got a darker shade. So, I don't know, it might be alright, but we're gonna test it out and see anyways. Now these are like, I'm just so impressed with this brand so far. So I picked up one of their intense blush quads. This one is in the shade Collection 1. I'm going to use a mixture of this dark shade and this light shade. I think they'll go perfectly together. Now, these are super pigmented, so you only need, the slightest little bit. Now moving on to brows, I am taking their brow quad. Now this was a really cool concept. It has 2 brow pomades and 2 powders. So I'm going to use a mixture of the 2. So I just want to show you guys what it looks like. So it's just this little brow quad. And then it flips open like that. There you can see the 2 pomades. But yeah, I just thought this was a really cool concept and idea. And then going in with the powders. Okay, so that brow little quad was amazing. Honestly, if you like pomades or powders or both, you need it. Considering how affordable that palette is, that has got the best of both worlds. I use both pomade and powder and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I will probably keep going back to that now and using it out some more. I think my brows look great and I'm going to thank that down to the product. So let's finish off with my eyes. So on the bottom lash line, I'm going to do something different, something fun and colourful again. I'm going to take the lilac purple shade in this palette, which is this one right here. It is super gorgeous and pretty. Now, if that one doesn't give me enough of what I want, I will mix it with this pink color here, and I think that'll make a purple pink perfect shade. So now that leaves me with lips and highlight. So 2 of my favorite things. I picked up 2 of the City Color lip liner pencils. These are stunning, super affordable and super creamy. So I picked up Tawny and Cashmere, but I think I'm going to use Tawny today. So I'm just going to literally put it all over my lips. So you can either leave your lips like this, but I picked up one of their high intensity creamy lip paints. Now this is super shimmery, not something I would normally go for. Like, I like this look like this, just matte, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to take this and pop it all over my lips, and I don't usually do a glossy lip, so it'll be something different for me. Now this one's in the shade Love at First Sight. Now I love how glossy and intense it is for something different from me. So yeah, now we have to do my favorite thing, which is highlighter. I picked up 2 of their highlighters. I picked up the highlighting palette in the shade Collection 1, and then I picked up their single intense exposure highlighter. Now I've swatched both of these and I think I want to use this one, but let me just tell you, if you guys are on a budget and you like an intense highlight, both of these are such an amazing deal for what they are. So like I said, I think I'm going to go into this highlighting palette. I don't know what shade I want to do yet, but that was literally one swipe, you guys. Like, so I think I'm just going to mix the gold and the white champagne-y color together, just cause. So going to just give the look one more extra little pop. I wasn't going to do this, but now I thought I have to do it. I'm going to take the white shade and pop that in my inner corner because this shade is just everything. Okay, you guys, so this is going to complete my city color testing video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed filming every ounce of it, and literally every product in this video was amazing. I can't fault anything. I can't wait to use so much more, buy so much more of the brand and explore. I know it's hard for me to get, but I'm just gonna have to suck it up, pay the shipping on Beauty Joint, and pray that City Color Cosmetics comes into Australia eventually. So please be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Let me know if you guys like City Color, what products are hot, what's not, so I can, you know, maybe explore it if I haven't already. Make sure you subscribe, it really helps me out. Thank you guys so much for everything you do for me. I love you all so much, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.